Hello everybody and welcome to some more Transport Fever 2. In today's video, I just want to go around cities and see how they're expanding. Like you see how these buses are not quite covering this street on the end, I don't think. Oh, they are. They are. Well, like, is this stop covering everything here? Yes, but this stop won't be covering all that. 4, 5... Okay, right, because that... I'm gonna go up here with that. And get rid of this. Oh, not the road, just the stop. Plus Oxford 4... Wait, hang on a minute. Oh, I've deleted the whole fucking route. Right, 7. 8. 9. 4. 3. Oh, hang on. It doesn't stop at 3 twice. It comes back around here. Fan dabby dozy. Ding dang do. See, we upgraded our cross-country fleet. There's cross-country trains everywhere. They're like, how frequent are these? Every 150 seconds, which is about every 2.5 minutes. Yes, and I want to upgrade all this to high-speed track. Down to Reading and through. However, we fixed all this last episode, if you remember. Oh dear. 461. I don't know if a stop over there would be more fitting. Anyway, I don't know. What I wanted to do was just do some more passenger stuff. Yeah. Because I wanted to have a route that comes down this road and round. Or even down this and round up here. Yeah, down there, round, and connect with that route. Oh, we're still using quite old buses in Oxford. 20 vehicles with 9 capacity. We need 200 capacity, possibly, you know. Right. Hopefully this will give people more of a reason to come here. You know, because intercity bus travel is getting there. But yeah, they're all just leaving and arriving full. Right. So what we're going to do today is, let's just see how every single city on the map is doing. Carlisle. Are you getting tools? No, you are getting construction material, but not as much as you would like. We're using fairly modern trucks here. Not on Carlisle bricks though. And we need better bricks trucks. Let's do that. Preston Stone. Does it need 60 vehicles? Probably not. I reckon I can take 10 off. I apologise for audio glitches. I'm not a massive fan of this Transport Fever bug. But yeah, what can you do? Right, so that goes there. That way around. So if I bring a route. If I bring one route, it comes out the depot. It's going to come around this way. It's going to come here. It's going to come up here. And it is just going to mirror this route for the most part. But I'm going to have it come round here. Down here when I connect those two roads up. In there and then come from there. Right, let's connect these two roads up. Right, hang on. Will we need 2 more routes? I imagine so. Yeah. So, bus Carlisle 1. Bus Carlisle 2. Let's speed these up a bit again. Carlisle 1. Carlisle 2. And then bus Carlisle 3. Yup. Yup. Around there. Around there. Yeah, and then from Albert Road, follow the same route you came down. Bus Carlisle 3. Bus Carlisle 3. Right, and what we're going to do is bring a bus route. They've just put a street in there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Three. Why can't I put one on this side? There we go, I can. For future expansion, we'll place one there. And we'll place one there, and we'll fix up the one on the other side. Yeah, that's fine. Line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just wait for the game to do game things. But yeah, I want to get more freight on the go, really. I want to get everything done. And until that, I'm not finishing this map. King Street. Do I just bring it back the way we came? Yeah, let's just... Right, South Street, you're using the wrong side, which is very inconvenient of you. You can use that side going that way. Bus Carlisle 4. Bus Carlisle 4. Where is there a depot nearby? No, it looks like we're sending them from here. One, two, three, four, 5. Bus Carlisle 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bus Carlisle 4. There we go. Now, Preston. Again, Preston is using some really knackered buses. And there goes the train, which is going northbound. Bus Preston 3. Oh my god, these are still using those knackered old things. Bus Preston 4. So this area is mainly uncovered, so what we're going to do a bit of connecting for the town. Because bus networks are the #1 way to grow everything, it seems. Right. I'm going to do similar work to like what we did in Peterborough. Around that corner. Or actually, no. Dead straight. Right, so we'll put a stop on the end here. Stop there. Stop down here. Stop there. Stop there. Stop there and back into the bus station. But what I want to do actually is let's put an entrance to Preston Station this side. Let's make it a grand entrance. Oh, how I do say. Let's try and make it as straight as possible. And twist it in. We'll probably need 2 more bus stands, so let's put them in. I know we're using all the same buses and that's probably quite boring, but it's what's efficient, isn't it? Like, what can you do? 3, 4, 5. No, let's not stop at Preston. Stop at the station. And then let's come that way round. Bus Preston 5. And luckily there's a depot right here. Preston 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 buses for Bus Preston 5. Train Liverpool Glasgow. Train London Glasgow. Which is mostly full. What's everything waiting for? Fucking hell. Apologies for my language. Looks like we need 2 more of these on. Where else in Preston is uncovered? Right, so we need 1 coming up the high street. Have it come round here. And have it come this way round. Right. I make sure it must come back this way. I want it to come back up that way. Or I want it to come up this way. Round. Put a stop on there. Where did I want it to try and back up again? There. So that seems like a logical place to have a stop. Also, I'll just replace that one while we're there. We've hit 4 billion. Yeah, okay, looks like we're gonna have to play with the stand. Oh, you're so cool with your little bike. Yep, really cool. I hate the way my headphones do that, man. It's so annoying. I don't get it. It's nothing I'm doing, it's nothing on my end. Well, it must be, because it happens on more than one game, but I can't figure out what it would be. No, other side at King's Road. So then you're coming down here. That way. Bus Preston 6. I'm going to turn the date speed down. Because we still have a lot to do. Let's go back to a quarter speed. Bus Preston 3 should be there. So Bus Preston 5. Bus Preston 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And let's have a look at whether these Mercedes buses are. No, they're not Mercedes buses, don't be silly. I'm gonna have 8 of them. Bus Preston 6. Did I put buses on Preston 5? Yeah. But yeah, is Preston getting anything? It's getting bricks. What are the trucks like on Preston bricks? They're these ones that can carry 9. Have we got anything that can go faster? Because they do have to come quite a way, don't they? £37 miles an hour. Because they have to come all the way from here. Preston, is it... What does it think? It thinks our transport isn't good enough, so what I'm going to do is... Put 8 more No, I'm going to double both routes. I'm going to double them. While we wait for Mr. Autosave. And while the camera drifts off. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Jeep. Oh, I crashed it. Oh, I thought Transport Fever had had enough then. Preston bricks. Double that as well. What's the stone line got? I reckon we could chuck 2 more off. Yeah. Look at those Preston bricks. Where are these 2 new ones? On the wrong side of Birmingham. That one's going through Birmingham. That one, that's annoying. Why has that done that then? How far did we get? Right, what were we doing? Coming down each C. So Manchester and L&C. These wouldn't have had bus upgrades, would they? What are these? Right, okay. Right. Bus LC2. Throw that on. What are the trams saying? I reckon we could have better trams. Faster trams. 25 miles an hour. 28 miles an hour. Yeah, those are nice. Liverpool, Glasgow struggling. Liverpool, Newcastle struggling. I feel like putting 2 more trains on that too. Yeah, let's stay in Liverpool and Chester. So we'll call this Liverpool and this Chester, right. Yep, come down this way. And come back up this way. And you can go around that way. Right, let's add 2 more stands. I feel like that's all we've been doing all episode, to be honest. One, 2. Right, this is going to be a long old route, so I'm glad we have fast buses now. Apologies if you can hear music from downstairs. Eh? 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 What? Sure, let's forget about that stop. North Street. Go straight, flying down there. Flying down there, up there. Bus LC3. Bus... Oh. That was something a bit naughty I just typed there, although you can't see that, so... Bus LC3. Is it bus LNC3? No, it's bus LC. That can go on Terminal 3, that can go on Terminal 1, and that can go on Terminal 2. Now, next one. Next one is going to come. Wait. Is it now? Cheeky. Up this way. Up this way. And do we follow this route for a bit? Yeah, we follow that route for one stop. And then we'll come down here. Up here. And come around there. Then we'll replace that stop as well, because why not? Right, okay, it's struggling with that, so we're not going to stop at Kingsway. Stop there. Stop there. There. Back round. Oh, do you know what? It would struggle to get around there anyway. So I'm not bothered about it not stopping there twice. Can stop there on the way back though, I suppose. Bus LC4. LC4. Oh, hang on, that's a tram depot, isn't it? So where's a depot? Is there one in... Yeah, there's one by Manchester. LC3. And then I'm going to get 10 for LC4. That's 11. LC4. Flipping heck, there's nearly a road traffic accident there. Oh my god, their indicators work. I reckon, do you know what? Oh yes, that's a nice screenshot. Yeah. With the mountains in the background. Oh, yes. Is Liverpool and Chester getting any of its needs? No food and no fuel. I don't... Well, I'll have a look and see what we can do about either. What about Manchester? Is it getting bricks or tools? Neither. There's tools that can be made. We just need that. There's a forest. Ah! Right, well that's a thing that we can get up. And bring tools to Manchester. So let's do some freights. We've done a lot of passenger this episode. No, let's use country roads. Take me home. Where is the planks factory? No, we want this to go to the logs factory. Right, and let's try and get it. Let's go over that and over that. Yeah, that'll do. Well, I'm hoping that will save and do itself justice. Oh my god, I never set up a bus network in Sheffield. My word, am I forgetful. It's the rush to get trains on, really, isn't it? Because this is a train-focused channel, so I've got to do trains, otherwise I'm not on brand. Nice. So what we're going to do is... little thing by the logs factory. Little thing by here. And a little thing by here. Oh look, I can put it on the main road, but I made all this effort, so we'll go there. Sheffield truck, Sheffield logs. Truck, Sheffield. Oh, no, that's shed, Sheffield logs. Yes. And from there, in there, truck, Sheffield planks. Shefford, no, we want Sheffield. Planks. And then the final bit will be getting tools over to Manchester. Which will be a hard task, really, won't it? Be a bit of a bummer. We'll go from here. With one of them bridges. Yep, so that's certainly in Manchester. Then let's just build a bridge over. And preferably iron. Yeah, and then... yeah, there we go. Then we can get tools into Manchester, which would be needed about here, there, and flipping everywhere. But one stop in there. One stop in there. And that's sort of all it would need. So it would collect the tools from there. Where did I connect the road up to? That road there. Okay. Church Lane. York Road. Truck, Manchester tools. Manchester Tools. There's a depot here. What trucks are these using? Modern ones, thank God. Right, they don't have to be fast to these odd ones, they just have to carry things. That'll do though. Let's get 16 of them. Sheffield logs. 330. We'll chuck 20 on, I reckon. That'll balance itself out. Sheffield planks. More of these again. Again, apologies if you can hear anything in the background that you don't want to hear. Planks. I don't know if planks need 200 or 400 as well. 200. I reckon I can get rid of 2. Yeah. And the tools. I'm going to use these Volvo ones. Yeah. 12 of them. Truck Manchester Tools. But yes, what should we do? This is the High Street of Sheffield. Correct. So. A lot of traffic in Sheffield. We just need to get it out. Yeah. And I know that this is going to grow and all that, but do you know what? Let it grow, I'll come back to it another day. Which will probably be next episode, won't it? Right, so then so the second route will come up this way. It'll come round. It will come down. There we go. That's Sheffield's bus network. Because yeah, not many people are using the trains, not many people as I like anyway. Look, even the bus station's modern, wow. I thought the bus station here looks a bit different. I reckon 10 vehicles on each route. I know I have got the game paused, but that's because there's a thing at the top of my screen. Bus Sheffield 1. Bus. So it's taken Sheffield till 1949 to get a bus route. Sheffield 1. Up here. It's probably affecting our trucks as well, because I'm not sure what comes down here. But it will be something. Bus Sheffield 2. Sheffield 2. Right. Let's get 10 buses on the go for each route. Bus Sheffield 1. 10 things on the go for Bus Sheffield 2. Yeah, this episode was meant to be like efficient sizing things and getting things off the road. Trains mutually blocked, so that is parked over there, which means that cannot get out. Which begs the question as to why I put a signal there and not just here. I'm going to have to just destroy the signal and hope that fixes itself. Because that's thinking about going in somehow. Yeah, I don't see this going so well. Who's train 78? Liverpool, Newcastle. Liverpool, Glasgow. I've just got to send him back to Avery, didn't I? What's he got now? No path. Right. Come here. I don't think we do want that one way. So that should pull up to there and let that get out, maybe. Then if I get rid of this... No, he's not going to go for it. And now we have whatever's going on here going on. Shit. Only thing I can think about doing is setting a train on. Yeah, we're going to have to Liverpool, Newcastle, just set a train. Yeah, that leaves 5, that'll do. Where's this? Liverpool, Glasgow. So where's that going? Oh, that goes straight to the left, okay. Maybe we put more... Yeah, we're going to need more platforms here. Yep. Like how this is like the newer style of platform. And we'll even chuck a little tiny station building in if we can. Right. Yes, I know what I'm doing. It's going to be awful. It's going to be hideous. It's going to be yuck. And it might not be liked amongst all of yous. But I know what I'm doing. Catenary. No. Get rid. Catenary is the root of all evil. What are these? Liverpool, Glasgow. And then we'll tuck a little line in. Let's get rid of the signal. I don't know if this is overcomplicating things, but what I want to do is try to tuck a little in-between line in. I could move that up, to be fair. I'll give over, is that too much curvature? One way, yes. Does that mean that these two... That couldn't use 1 and 2, which I get. No. That can use 1 and 2. Rail, tracks. That's better. Yes, Manchester's bus network will have to make another. We'll have to wait another day, but I'm at least gonna get the roads ready. Just make it more of like a circular city. It's always easy to build a bus route in a circular town. Or in a town that is very circular. Yeah. Oh, if I just replaced that with a country road? No. But I think I might have done, but they've upgraded it. Because we can have a bus. Do you know what? Let's do one very quickly. A bus route that comes from here. Out of Victoria. Into Piccadilly. Or our very small version of Piccadilly. And we'll have a stop here. Because why not? Stop there. Stop there. Also throw a stop back in there. And... Oh, pardon me. I hope no one heard that. That is the ugliest thing ever, but did you know what? It works. Yeah, we'll go around that way. Now I reckon we just about have time to put buses on that. And then we'll replace buses in Manchester with a decent bus. Because I'm sure Manchester has more than this amount of buses. Because I think those buses were losing money, weren't they? Because we've got all that that's not doing anything. We've got all this down here that's not doing anything. Hang on, I've already replaced them. Nice. The London to Manchester train. It's doing well. Do you know what I might start doing? Just destroying stations and replacing them back again, just to... so we can upgrade this. But yes, I need to extend the bus station. It's probably going to need another 2-3 stands, I reckon. Extend the existing ones. Let's do one that side, two this side. Right, so bus Manchester 1. Go from stand 1, bus Manchester 2, go from stand 2. Oh my god, I've had a tea sat here for over an hour. I wonder what it tastes like. Flipping cold is the answer. 1, 2, right. Let's do new line. There, into Piccadilly. Back out. I reckon just the 5 buses will do for this. Let's add a waypoint, so it goes around here. Or let's add a stop actually. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Bus Manchester 4, I think. I reckon 6 buses would do better actually. Oh, no, that's not sell. Bus Manchester 4, but thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to like, subscribe, and I shall see you all next time for some more Transport Fever 2. Goodbye for now.